You know, our expectations can control us, or we can control them. Expectations can be good or bad. They can inspire or hinder, or they can encourage or discourage. So the important thing is for us to understand them. You know, in our stroke, we have to deal with our emotions at times. And our emotions are oftentimes coupled almost perfectly with our expectations. In other words, because of what we expect, it can have an effect on what our emotions are. For example, we could be sad. Well, sad is because I view things as a loss. I lost my left side, but it wasn't forever. It's coming back. I'm getting better at doing everything. So instead of being sad about it, I view it as, look, it's really a gain. It's kind of a new experience. And new experiences can oftentimes lead to happiness. You know, our expectations can also cause us to have discouragement or encouragement. Usually, if it's discouragement, it's because I'm accepting it as a loss, or I've lost, I'm never going to get it back, and that can discourage me. But instead of viewing it as a loss, maybe I can view it as, you know, it's just a change, so I'm going to keep working at it and keep getting it back, keep getting things going, and that can encourage us. So it's a matter of our viewpoint, our attitude. Instead of looking at it as a negative, try and look at it as a positive. So I'm not discouraged by my stroke recovery. I'm actually encouraged because I'm looking at how much of a gain I'm making. You know, another emotion that we have to deal with is depression. And sometimes we do get depressed. But you know what? Depression is usually like looking into a mirror and you don't like what you see, so you get depressed. But that's only if we look at that small little thing, just looking at us in the mirror. But you know, when we've had a stroke, now we've got lots of new friends. We've got doctors, nurses, therapists. And so instead of looking at just us in the mirror, if we look at all these new things that are now in our life, sometimes instead of being depressed about it, it can be kind of exciting because now we've got more in our life than we had before. So what's there to be depressed about? Now, there's no way I'm going to sit here and tell you that overcoming a stroke is easy. It's not. Is it difficult? Yes, it's very difficult to overcome a stroke. And the progress is so slow. But you know, difficulty, if we view it as just a hardship, that's one way to look at it. But if we view it as a challenge, then it's really kind of nice to be able to see a challenge set before you, overcome that challenge, and then look at those rewards. They bring happiness, satisfaction, all kinds of things. So our expectations, our emotions sometimes can have effect on our sadness, our happiness. We can be discouraged by it because we only see it as a loss. But if I see it as a new experience, a new gain, something that I can do now, then it can be an encouragement as well. So I guess what I'm saying here is, you know, we can struggle sometimes with our emotions. But our emotions, when we understand that they're controlled by our expectations, we need to control our expectations. Don't let our expectations control us.